Evening, everyone. I am live and I'm going to grab a link without paying. There is a certain way to do this. I am live. I am not getting into the topic quite yet. Quantum extension, a paranormal story, last night's events. I'm going to hit like on my own video. I am the only one here. The topic quite yet. Okay, sound check is good. A paranormal story. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to back off the camera a little bit. That's going to be interesting. All right, still good. Let's see here. I want to see what I look like. Interesting. Still good. I got a light. This might help. See what might not. Light. This might help. I'm going to run it anyway. Wow, double echo. Okay. There's somebody here. Ah, there you are. What up, Shin Goji? All right. I'm going to share this to Facebook as a place to join up. I have not started yet. I can't even, I'm still, I see you, Shin. Okay. I have not started yet. I am getting things set together. Friends. Well, I'll do this public. Okay. It's a little too far. I need to be able to navigate the screen. Okay. Show is posted. Going to Twitter. Okay. I can't tell if the light is helping or not. Okay. Still setting up. Everything is still setting up. Sound check seems to be okay. Sound check, yeah. There might be some background noise. Man, I love that picture. That's a great picture. Me in my armor. It's awesome. I love it. That was a good day. Okay. Thanks, man. I see. Liked and shared. Awesome, bro. All right. I'm going to lower this camera down a little bit. This is all setting up. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Now, I have no guests. It's just me and this space. So here we are. All right. Now, how do I want to begin? Okay. Well, first, let me hide that. Nobody needs to see that, just in case. I got a glimpse of it. All right. Okay. I am going to try. I'm not going to begin yet. I'm still setting up. Yeah, this is me setting up. If I see somebody come in the chat, great. If not, I'm still setting up. 4 whole minutes? Okay. Well, welcome aboard, everyone, to Quantum Extension, a paranormal story. Recent last night's events. This is crazy. And you will hear how crazy it was. And I am used to crazy, or so I thought. I thought I was used to crazy. This didn't shake me too bad, but there's some context. What am I doing here? I am trying to share the show. I would like Cheryl Costa to pop in at some point in time. And I would like Rebecca the Ghost Guide to pop in sometime. Her and all her ghosts, or somebody, to pop in sometime and just say, hey, I'm here, and I will give you the link somehow. Okay, seems I have, well, I had someone watching, but that's okay. Someone else, not me and you. Oh, got 3 likes, so somebody hit like. Oh, wait. All right. Okay. Now I start. This place is haunted. It is quite haunted. It is churchyard, church ground. This is the former pastor's house. Now they rent it to me, and I'm not the only one who lives here. I have 3 other people living here with me. Yeah, 3 now, and it's fine. Sorry. Okay. Pastor's house. On one side, in front of it, is a church. It is more or less historical, been rebuilt a couple times. I don't know the history. And behind me is a very historic cemetery. Yes, it's a cemetery, and it's right out the window. So that's the setting. No dark and stormy night, nothing so trope like that. Hello, whoever just walked in. Last night, I went to see my friend that worked at the gas station, Adana, and I hung out for a little while. She was like, show me your car. I was like, show me your car. She got a car she's fixing up. That's cool. And uh, after, when her boyfriend showed up, she said, hey, I want to visit the cemetery behind your house. And I was like, it's 12 o'clock. Really? This late? I mean, I work nights, so this is my activity cycle. And she's like, yeah, let's go. I'm like, okay, let's go. And all right, she had to go change and whatever. So I followed her and she followed me. And all right, we get down there and everything's kosher, everything's fine. We're welcome. The spirits are there. They didn't expect us, but it seems like some of them did. But whatever. I'm working on only feelings. Yes, it's spooky. It's not like pitch black dark, but it's dark. It's nighttime. It's dark. Not pitch black dark. There's starlight enough to see. So I have my flashlight and I go ahead and turn it off and get used to it. And my eyes do adjust. So it's fine. I'm not tripping over stuff. It's a gated cemetery, but hey, whoever just walked in, the gate does not extend around the entire cemetery because more of it's been discovered since then, and it has always been suspected of being larger. Now we're in there. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. And the cemetery is, the front part is pretty well understood and clear markers. Some of them, the markers are gone. This is a Revolutionary War area. Okay. Revolutionary War. So the front part is got all markers. Then you go back and there are these 2 concrete slab things. It looks like a memorial or something that has been started but didn't get completed. There's no writing. There's two holes in different spots. You'd think it was something utilitarian. It is not. All right. And it's just now it's just a curiosity, and nobody knows what it was. I can't find anybody to even ask. Hi, Maria. Okay, we're in there and it's fine. We're in the front part. Everything is fine. And we go towards the back part. A friend of mine, Shinjoji, or, well, anyway. Oh, we got another somebody else in here. Maria, too. Hi, Maria. And I am one of four. So there are four people watching. Anyway, you go to the back part and the ground gets a little more uneven. And, well, it is dark. It got darker. I didn't realize what was going on yet. When I say it gets weirder, it gets a lot weirder. Okay. I get this feeling. I'm about halfway through. I get this feeling. It's the fear reaction. It has not happened this whole time. The only kind of fear reaction I had up to this point was don't fall, don't run into it, don't walk into a tree, watch your footing. That's it. And by the time I got to the halfway point, it's fight or flight going up and down my back. And it stays there. It stays like that. And I go, hey Adana, do you feel that? And she doesn't really speak. She's into what she's doing. We're both like this, right? Here's what happened next. I am stopped in my tracks by this feeling. And I'm watching. Now, for some reason, I can perceive people in another way other than you're looking at the screen, you see what I look like, you see what's around me, you see the color of my shirt. There's something else I can perceive. I'm only going to say I can see the force of a person. I got no other word for it. Presence. Okay. So I am able to perceive her in the dark this way better than with just my eyes. I go back, I get that fear reaction. She keeps going after I say, do you feel that? And all of a sudden, she vanishes. Now it's all dark, and it got even darker, like blacker black. This is nothing new to me. The blacker than black, not really that new, but wasn't expecting it because the blacker than black I'm always good with. But this fear reaction I was going through, I was not expecting that. And a lot happened. Okay. She goes back and I can't see her anymore on any frequency. And I say, hey, I'm just thinking, where are you? And I'm like screaming it in my head, but there is nothing. I can't hear her. I can't see her. I can't perceive her. I'm like, oh my God. If she disappears, I'm going to be accused of murder. That's really what went through my head. And okay, then the next thing, it got even weirder. Remember the movie Predator? You know the cloaking device he has where it looks like a distortion, and that's like a lot of Bigfoot sightings say you see a distortion. I saw 3 distortions. They were there. 3 of them. They didn't pop up, they just were there. And I saw them moving to the back of the cemetery. And then one walked right past me. It was like right here. And I got the feeling, hey, you, You stand right there. And I literally went, I'm not doing anything. I'm like, and I'm watching 4 predators walk back, right? That's all I can describe. It was, they were human shaped, and you could see that they had legs, but it was just legs walking, distortions walking through the cemetery. Like, I talked to somebody and I said, it's like they rang the alarm bell. Like, okay, the British are coming. The British are coming. And they popped up the Minutemen, right? That is the only way I know how to describe it. And I was, of course, I was scared at the moment, but that was not that was not what I was concentrating on. I was concentrating on help Adana. But I was being literally told, stay right here. So I stayed right there. I did not go any further. And then I heard her and perceived her, and she had a story to tell. Okay. She says lots of anger, lots of angry people for whatever reason. Let me see what I look like. Checking, checking, checking. There's a lot of lag. Checking. There's a lot of lag. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to be too far or too close, and this seems to be okay. The light seems to do okay. I'm using that little light. Anyway, okay, she comes out. Well, I say out. We're already out, but she comes walking over to me, and she has this necklace that she's made. It's common materials. There's nothing weird about it. We're both pagans. We're both witchy. Okay, we are. And I'm like, Adana, we need to leave. It's time to go. She goes, yeah, it is. I'm like, okay. And 5 minutes, we make our way out respectfully. We don't run. You never run. I don't care if you're dealing with the live or the dead. You never run. And her necklace broke. She says she's had it for a long time and it broke. And don't know why. Still don't know why. I haven't talked to her since last night. So we go out. I shut the gate behind me and I say my goodbyes because let me tell you, I don't know, I'm having some kind of a weird awakening and I don't even care. Think I'm crazy. Go ahead. That's fine. Subscribe, unsubscribe, whatever you want. I'm still going to be doing toys. I got dinosaurs to talk about soon, but tonight is the paranormal. That is me. That is my story that happened last night. After that, we walked around the church. She got some feelings. I got some feelings. We did a little bit of just observation, but can you imagine? I saw 4 predators. Basically, I don't know. That's the only thing. They were not 3 red lights anywhere. None of that. It was these, and I saw them out of the corner of my eye. They were just there, and then all of a sudden they were moving, and it looked like people walking, and it looked like distortions of light, just like the Predator movie. Except you didn't see him raising his arms, doing stuff. They were on their way over. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've never seen anything like that. And even though at the time it was scary, it was cool. This was cool. Very cool. I will not trade this for anything. And the ability to do this kind of thing, you just got to let yourself do it. Or me, that's the way it was for me. I just got to let myself experience it, let it happen. And it happens. It's happening. There's more, but That's the thing I experienced last night. Okay, we're at 20 minutes. I did not see any orbs. I just now saw that. I just now saw this. Okay, that's before manifestation. It's very rare to see with the naked eye. Yeah, tell me about it. That's why I think I have some kind of other sight. I've never seen that. I've seen stuff. The only thing I've seen is shadows. I've seen shadows, but they were shadows. They weren't, and they weren't even in the dark. It was shadows, and they were obvious silhouettes. Okay, yeah, I have never seen this, and I don't think I was seeing really with my eyes. I think I was using, I don't know what to say, the force. I was perceiving three of them away and one right next to me. There was no cold feeling, there was no nothing. But when I took a step back, it was like, you stay right there. Don't go anywhere. I'm like, okay. Yeah, it was like that. And all of this was really impressions and feelings. It wasn't speech. I didn't hear speech. Speech came later in a different episode. I'm not addressing that right now. And that I will need to do some talking to other people with. I want to talk to Rebecca. Rebecca doesn't know me. Rebecca, I'm the aliens guy. If you ever see this, I doubt you will. I'm probably going to do multi parts tonight. And this is me telling my story from last night. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Ask me questions in the comments below or right now in the chat. I've shared it. This was an impromptu live. Um, some friends want to come on later, and that's cool. I want to do that later too. I want to do the work in progress name is the Smoking Gunman, right? That's the work in progress. Let me see here. Yeah, we all have our, let's see, the comment. Apparently, your friend was meant to experience something and you weren't, or else you would have had permission to go back there. Yes, I agree. I was basically barred from going back there because I don't know what was back there. I've been told there's a black mass, not mass like a mass of people, but like a big thing, a big dark thing. So I didn't go back there. And what she reported was the ground was giving way beneath her feet. It's been raining a lot here, but not like that. Not like that. So she was like, yeah, it's time to go. I was like, yeah. I'm reading. This was, yeah, Hunger Ghost Month just ended last night. I didn't know this was going to happen. I wasn't planning any of this. I went back there with her in perfect love and perfect trust. And that's the way you do it. Okay. That's the way you do it. If you do it the other way, any other way, you're asking for trouble. You better know what you're getting into if you're going to do anything like this. So that's it for this one. Thanks for stopping by. It is 24 minutes and some change. Let's say 25 minutes. I'll be coming on again. This has been Quantum Extension. Oh, wait. What about the church? There was not much about the church. Not last night, anyway. I didn't feel much. I felt like I was being watched. Thank you for the question. What about the church? I felt like I was being watched. She has a kind of a talisman that she uses to extend herself to another person. She gave it to me. It's a little metal and rock stone thing, and I never even got to look at it. It's the middle of the night. I couldn't see nothing. So she was like, here. And she's like, so I could see it in the dim light. And I was like, okay, got it. And we walked around. She did not feel welcome. I was fine. There was one point she asked me, look, we had done our walk around. There was one point after we're done, we were just chilling in the driveway in the common area where I parked my car. Yeah, I parked my car at the church in the back. And she goes, hey, Nate, look in the window. Tell me what you see. And I knew what she meant. She meant, first thing you feel, tell me what you see. And here's what it was. I'm impersonating. This is the person. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. You know to stay right there. You know to stay right there. And I didn't see. I just saw that was it. Someone standing in the window going, mm-hmm. You know to stay right there. That was all. There was not much about the trip. She felt very get the hell out of here, you. I was not feeling that way. We went to the front. We talked about it a little bit. Um, I don't want to relay her words, not yet. I want to talk to her first. Maybe get her on. She's at work right now, so no. And yeah, I might do an interview. I love the local people. I am a local people, right? And uh, oh, these people don't want to fight. The ones here, they don't want to fight. Let me read the chat. Okay, yeah, no, these are residents. They have been here. They're going to be here. As far as I know, they have been here for 100 years and they don't want to go anywhere. I don't really know the story. The history is sketchy. It's all slanted and one sided towards a certain group, and I don't want to assume anything. Let's see here. Yeah, these are not fighter people, but I don't know who those four were. I have no idea. The Predators. I have no other word for them. Minutemen? Minutemen? Okay. Minutemen? Minutemen work. Minutemen Predators. Because that's what they did. When they were needed, because she went back there and vanished. I couldn't perceive her anymore. Up to this point, I was able to perceive her in that way. I don't know how to describe it. You see a person, you see me, this is what I look like in the force. If you can't see the force, this is what I look like visually. If you can't see me visually and you can't see me in the force, I might as well be invisible. That's how I see it. Okay, let's see. There were some angry people back there. She did say there were angry people. And talking about in the back, the church is, those guys attend the church. They run the church. You don't bother the church. I'm going to leave any stories for the next live coming up in a little while. I'm not going to go into all of what happens in my paranormal existence of this quantum extension we call life. This show, maybe in a few minutes, but I'm going to, okay. Okay. Also, I'm not much of a showrunner. I shared it on social media. People showed up. Awesome. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, she did feel the angry spirits, whoever it was, whatever it was. But the Minutemen showed up. That's what I'm going to call them, Minutemen with cloak. The Minutemen Predators. Yeah, I'll call it that. I may edit this show later. I am on StreamYard. You can see where am I at? The logo up there. And it's going to go on YouTube. It'll be saved on YouTube. So if anybody wants to make a comment after the show, great. What do they say? Like and subscribe. I'm not monetized. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I will be on live again later with others. It's a plan. Well, it's an idea. Not much of a plan. It's an idea. And thanks for coming by. This has been a blast. I'm glad I got it out there. I'm glad it's documented now. And no, I didn't get any evidence. There was no light for cameras. I don't own any paranormal equipment for night shots except a cell phone. Sucks. Okay, that's it for this one. Thanks. Out of here. Bye bye.